Hello, and welcome to my office. I am Tina Strange with Tina Strange Notary. Yes, I am the owner and notary slash loan signing agent. Welcome to my page. Thank you for joining. I hope you stay to the end, and I hope you just get an abundance of information on this topic. So make sure that you like the page, comment, add if you have any type of questions, put them in the comments section. Whatever questions I can't answer without giving out legal advice, I will do that. If I can't answer it, I will try and put some information or some contact information to where you could possibly get some legal advice, okay, or guidance to how to really get started with your estate planning. So there are three things that I will be discussing. Again, it's not going to be very long, okay, to it, okay? So I've already given you a disclaimer, which kind of is like my first step and what you need to know about living trust and estate planning. Like I said, the I as a notary, I am not an attorney, so I cannot provide any legal advice. I can give you a referral if you need a referral, but if you want a living trust or do any type of estate planning, your first step would be to reach out or consult your legal counsel or some type of paralegal who provides those type of services under the guidance of an attorney. So that would be your first step if you want to put a living trust together, or your estate planning documents. They can go over the different types of living trust. They can tell you why you need a living trust over a will, or if a will is more beneficial to your needs. So that's why it is really great. Or one reason you need to consult an attorney is because, one, the notary is not licensed to do so, and two, the attorney or your legal counsel can better guide you and tell you more about the intricate details of the living trust and why it's needed and what is required, okay? I do want to let you know that I am in the state of California, so a lot of the information that I do share will apply to California. Now, in terms of a notary, unless the notary is an attorney and is serving in that capacity, well, then of course they can, give you legal advice. But when we are in a capacity of a notary, especially here in California, we are not in a position, we are forbidden to give out any type of legal advice. We cannot tell you which forms you need. You basically, when you come, you need to have those forms ready and available for us. So that brings me to the second thing you need to know about your living trust or estate planning package. Now, once you consulted with your attorney and they have put the packet together, for the most part, they usually will arrange a notary to come to their office to complete that part of the signing if that is required. And then or they will say, instruct you to go out and hire your own personal notary. So in this case, if you need it, if you're in Los Angeles County, somewhere here in Palmdale, Lancaster, and you need a notary who can assist you with notarizing your trust package or your any type of estate planning documents or package, you can call me or you can call someone, an attorney, not an attorney, but a notary who you may know, or someone in your local, a local notary. Now, your attorney will probably instruct you that if you have a family member who is a notary and they stand a chance to benefit from that package or from your trust or whatever it may be, in a lot of cases, they kind of frown at family members notarizing those documents because later it can be, you know, it could be a conflict, with the family saying that you coerced that person. Say it was your mother, or I won't say your mother because you probably will be one of the beneficiaries, one of the agents in that package, maybe. But just say if it was an auntie or uncle, and maybe you were one of the favorite nieces, niece or nephew, the family, somebody in the family can come back and say, you know what, you forced, or kind of, um, you know, um, manipulated that family member to do this trust. And so you really want to make sure that you're using a notary who, again, the attorney will probably let you know whether or not a family member. Now, I will recommend that if you do have a family member who is a notary, and the attorney instructs you to have a notary, set up a notary, and you ask that question up front. Let them know, like, hey, my cousin is a notary. Can he or she notarize this package? And then they will give you more information. Okay, so the first one, if you're just coming on, the first step, you need to know about living trust and family estate planning. The notary is not an attorney. If even if they're an attorney, then they're probably not. If they're doing that trust packet, they're going to have someone else to do the notarization. So that brings me to number two. Um, if if you're instructed to go hire your own notary, if they haven't set that up, then you would choose someone such as myself who can assist you with the notarizing your packet. The attorney will also let you know, or will specify whether or not there need to be some witnesses. So you may need to bring witnesses with you. If the notary provide those witnesses, then there may be an additional fee for the witnesses, because that's just how it is. We have to pay the witnesses if we provide those. So, make sure you get all that information up front. Make sure you have your witnesses, set everything up. Now, the notary can come to you. A lot of us are mobile notaries, or some of us have office. I have a personal office that you can come to, and you and your family, or those who are part of that needs to sign the documents and witness, they can come here to my office. You can, if you're local and you want to use me, I'm here in I serve the Los Angeles County. I can drive to you, or you can come into my office here in Palmdale. To schedule that, you can go on my website and put yourself on my calendar, which is super, super easy. All you have to do is go to tinastrangenotary.com, and then on my home page, you will see a button that says book appointment here. So you just click that button and then follow the instruction. It's very easy. My calendar will pop up. You just find the date and time that you need. Okay, so that's the second thing. If it is required for your estate planning package to be notarized, then you will set that appointment up with me if the attorney or your legal counsel has not set that up for you. Okay, so my third thing is that the third thing you need to know about your living trusts or your estate planning packages, please keep it in a safe place where you can easily retrieve it. You may want to make some copies and leave it with a family member. Sometimes people will leave a copy, the finalized copy, with their attorney's office, but nevertheless, and your attorney will recommend or advise you to keep it in a safe place. I've had people come to me and say, "Oh my gosh, I lost my packet after we notarized it and everything." They were like, I can't remember where I placed it. I didn't make copies. Do you have a copy?" And I'm like, "No, I just notarize it. Like, I don't keep people's information. Even if I made copies for you, I don't store it on my hard drive, or it's not stored in my, on my copier. Once it's printed, that's it. And so if you don't have a copy, you may, if you have to get one, get the packet redone, the attorney may charge you a full price if they don't have copies, or you definitely will, there will be some more out of pocket costs. So make sure you hold on to those items. So those are the three things that I really wanted to go over with you in terms of a living trust and or family estate planning documents. Again, I just want to just stress that this is not legal advice. It's just informational, for information purposes only. Again, if you're interested in having a living trust done, or you need to get some information on having a living trust completed for you and your family to protect your assets and all that, you can reach out to, if you want a referral, I have several places that I can refer you to, and then you can choose one that you feel most comfortable with. Or you can go online and go online or Google living trust or family estate planning, and a bunch of names will pop up in your area. Okay, so again, I hope that you found this information helpful. Let me know in the comments if you like to. Give me some thumbs up, give me some hearts. Share this information on your page with your loved ones, just in case they may need an estate planning package completed. They will know upfront what to do. Now, what you will need to have, what you would need to have the notarization done, just like with any other notaries, you will need to have a valid ID, one that is current, and so yeah, a picture ID with all your information. And I've shared this one thing in my video, like, if you, a lot of people are going through different name changes. They've changed, biologically they may have been a man, now transitioning to a woman. If you have those court documents documenting, who you are different from your ID, Bring all that in with you to the attorney office. Bring that in with you when you get your documents notarized. That way, it, it can avoid and eliminate a lot of us turning you away. Okay, so again, I am Tina Strange with Tina Strange Notary. If you have any questions and if I can answer them, I will. If I can't answer them because it's given out, it may be perceived as giving out legal advice, I will recommend you to a legal, an attorney or a paralegal in the area. Okay, I hope